Big 540 air. 45 seconds left. Nathan starting this run off solidly. Big air on the vert wall. 35 seconds left. Bar spin over the Spox. Bar spin to bar spin back onto the mellow quarter. 3 and back over the Spox. 25 seconds left of your run, Nathan. Big 270 on the vert wall. Bar spin up the step up. Ooh, nice 270 out of that quarter. Coming back to the box jump, 10 seconds remaining. Fronty over the box jump. Oh, runs in the foam pit, sidewall. Crowd is giving him a bit of a cheer. 5 seconds left. Not sure if there's enough time again. Oh, maybe there is. Bar spin air onto the mellow quarter. So that's our first run of finals.
Well, I think we just saw the tactics. It's go for it.
Yeah, it's very much go for
hard,
it. Nathan did leave a little bit out there. Crashed a little tiny bit, but it's okay. It's still got another run left. So next up is Jack Borthwick.
Jack had some really technical stuff in his qualifying run, so it'll be interesting to see if he can nail that again in the finals.
Let's see what he's got. We are live right now on Facebook, the Rampfest Facebook page. Coming straight in the box with speed. Oh, the windshield wiper 3. That's a big trick to start off with. Getting that speed back. Oh, is he okay? Wow. Oh, he's out. So it is the go. we are going for it straight away here in Pro Finals.
I'm sure we're going to see some of that on replay.
Just the dead sailor when he comes for it.
Oh, that is a serious slam. We couldn't see how bad that was from this angle, but that was not pretty. Jack, are you okay?
These guys are made out of a bit of tough stuff. Going straight to Liam Quinlivan. So we've had 2 kind of runs that have been faulted with crashes, so we'll see if Quinny can. I'm guessing Quinny's going to his starting position.
Yeah, he's heading to his start spot.
I know that Quinny doesn't ride like that. He rides pretty full on.
There'd be way more backwards than that.
He's a local boy. If Quinlivan can stay on the bike, he'll definitely be in the front running right now.
He's got some big tricks.
Just focusing right now. He's still got 30 seconds before he needs to start his run. Liam, if he gets it all put together, he's got the tricks to really make some damage here. And he's got
plenty of heckling from the tunnel.
When you say heckling, I say support. Double tail! Oh! Double tail whip drop in. Takes a heavy slam. Crowd's in shock.
Don't think anybody expected that. Let's get behind him and see if he can finish this run. Put a score on the board.
No, he's done. Oh, no, he's done. And Liam's done.
Waving that one off.
Took a heavy slam. So it is that it's a big slam to the elbow. If you need some ice, just go talk to Wei, or we'll get some ice for you. So that's another run flaunted by crashes. So it's going to be interesting.
That was another heavy slam. Just watching the replay,
we've definitely
it's pretty tough.
We've had some people go straight for it in this finals. I know the first lot of qualifiers really know they need to step it up to get into the podium, but we haven't had a full, solid, clean run of yet. Chris Nichol's our next rider. Let's see if he can put a run together and see himself on the top of the rankings at the moment. Chris Nichol definitely has the skill to get to the podium because he just made it to the 4th place finish yesterday.
And a special shout out to Chris Nichol because he's also our Sparky, so he was checking the powerboard for us before we had a light clicker, so he's always helping out here, Chris.
Let's see what Chris has got. We're all ready.
Yep, let's give him the thumbs up.
Here goes Chris Nichol for his first run in finals. Straight to the box jump. Tail whip 3 to no-hander. Nice and clean. Starts off the run solid. 3 in that skim jump backwards.
That was so clean.
Flirting with death. 360 up to that vert wall nollie bar. Keeping it clean and consistent here. Nice 270 over that mellow quarter. Tail whip straight over the spine. Nose press to bar. 360 bar to foot jam, and he keeps it clean. That's super technical. 25 seconds left, Chris. This has been a solid start. Truck no-hander over the box. Tuck over the channel. Manualing backwards over the box. 15 seconds left. Nice channel jump. 10 seconds left, Chris. What's Chris got left to finish the run? Big 3 table. Flipping that hip, and he's pulled it clean.
Got it.
That's it for Chris Nichol, but that's a solid run, and that's easily putting him in the front running right now, because he's the first rider actually in the finals to put together a full run without a crash. But that was a solid run without a crash.
It was a strong run. See,
that's
now
a very
he's put himself
strong
in a great position, because now everyone else has got to chase him.
Yeah, and he can go for even more next run, and if he crashes out, he knows he's got one of his best runs he possibly can have in his run.
Curious to see how he can up that now. Like, where's he going to increase that?
He'll go for more difficult tricks that he has in his bag that he doesn't know he can land every single time. He'll add a bar spin, go for a triple whip or something like that. He's got plenty more tricks in his bag.
Right. Well, very soon we're going to have a ranking update after that.
Yeah, we're waiting for a ranking update, so we're going to wait for the ranks. So we'll have a ranking after every single run.
Then we'll be heading out back to ranking updates at first.
Yeah, so after every run, we'll have a ranking update so the riders know where they're sitting and what they need to do to improve, or if they're already ahead. So here's the ranking update. Currently in 4th place is Liam Quinlivan. 3rd place is Jack Borthwick. 2nd place is Nathan Freeman. And 1st place is Chris Nichol. Just like we said, Chris Nichol was the first one to put a solid run down.
Yeah, so it's not really a big surprise there.
Everyone else crashed out, but let's see if the guys can put it together. Nathan Freeman's up right now. Let's see if he got something in the bag. Nathan's dropping in. Let's see what Nathan's got for his run. They're in that steep quarter. Straight to the box jump, big flip. Nice tail whip to bar spin. Clean as you like. Nice 270 onto the vert wall. Bar spin up the step up. Nice 270 up that quarter, linking it together. Toboggan. Getting the big vert quarter. Back over the bank, 30 seconds left. Just jumping the box jump, coming back to the section. Oh, alley-oop 5 air.
That was different.
That's different from these last runs. 20 seconds left. He's had a solid run here. 10 seconds remaining. Oh, big fronting over the... Oh, is he okay? Coming unstuck on that big box again. Oh, he's all right. He's okay. Give it up for Nathan Freeman.
These guys are showing how tough they are. That's some serious slams.
That's back-to-back runs where Nathan's had a big front flip slam or flip slam.
You've got to hand it to him. He's going for it. He's not wanting to leave anything out there.
Yeah, and here goes Jack Borthwick.
Getting in position.
Getting in position. I think Nathan's definitely improved from his last run.
Absolutely.
But it's going to be difficult with a crash to hold on to a position, I think.
I think Jack's actually he had a mechanical at the end of his first run. I actually saw his other competitor, Boyd, helping getting out there and helping him change his wheel.
Yeah, Boyd's pretty handy around the bike. So Jack Borthwick's final run. Nathan.
Keep the course completely clear.
Okay, we're ready. Jack Borthwick, drop in. Here we go. Crowd support, some rider support. Straight into the big box. Big 3-whip. I think he wanted a little bit more. Double bar spin on that steep to mellow quarter. Bar spins the box backwards. 40 seconds remaining in his run. Getting that speed up that step up for little Noz Tabo. Big 1 foot Euro, 30 seconds left. Coming back to the box jump, 25 seconds remaining. Double truck. Up on top, Matt. Whoa, just slipping off the manual. 18 seconds left. Jack doesn't want it. Just give it up for Jack. So we've seen a few crashes in here in the finals, the pro finals.
A lot more crashes than we saw in qualifying.
Yeah, so
everyone's really going for it.
A few runs have been scrapped here.
Maybe they're rolling the dice a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we know who can really roll dices. It's Liam Quinlivan. He's going to get to his starting point. Quinlivan definitely has large tricks to pull in these pro finals.
Back to that same start spot, so he's obviously going to roll the dice on that double whip drop in again, I'd say.
I don't know what he can do there. With Quinlivan, it could be anything but him.
He could just drop to a single.
It's Liam we're talking about here.
He might go a triple.
It's probably going to be a triple or a quad, let's be honest. So come on, crowd, get behind Liam as he drops in for his final run. He's a local boy here. He's a good kid, leaves it all out there. Double tail whip, oh, gets wrecked again, but he's going to go for it. Come on, crowd, get behind him. Liam's still got 50 seconds left, so he's got plenty of time. Over the bank to bank. Nice air on that vert quarter. What's he got over the box jump? 3 whip over the transfer. Double whip air, clean as you like. He's got it so dialed. 30 seconds left, Liam. Over the spine, big knack. Next up, 1 foot of can. 20 seconds left, Liam. Tire grab on that vert wall. No foot, one-hander up the step up. What's he got? Jumping that whole box. That double backflip, clean. He's pulled it clean, finally, 5 seconds left. The only one in pro doing double wackies. And that's Liam's Quinlivan's second run and final run. Again, it's very hard to know where the positions would be at the moment.
It's another solid slam on that drop in, but let's see that double flip again on the replay. That is the cleanest one he's done all day.
All day. He was doing it so clean yesterday. He's been doing solid double flips all weekend. So the last rider of this first heat, I believe, would currently still be in the top spot. But
I'd say so.
I think Chris knows that he will try more so he can solidify that top spot because there's a lot more big name riders coming up.
There's 8 riders coming, and all the podium from yesterday is still coming as well.
Yeah. Chris Nichol, when you are ready, we are ready.
More support from his fellow riders.
Here we go. What's Chris Nichol got to add to his first run? Oh, bar 7! Straight out of the gate. That's what I'm saying. He's got big tricks. He could improve on his first run.
If he keeps it together from here, I'd say he certainly will.
Nice 3 onto the vert wall there, nollie bar. Keeping it all together. Big in-tabo 270 over the mellow quarter hip. Tail whipping over the spine. Nose press bar spin on that steep quarter. Truck foot jam. Keeps it clean. Technical in the middle of the run. It's very hard to keep it. You've got 20 seconds left in this run, Chris. Big truck no-hander. Big tuck over the over the gap. 3 in the box backwards. He's adding more into this run. 10 seconds left, Chris. He's got a few more tricks, or one big one. He's got a big table 360 over the spine to the flip over the mellow quarter hip. And that's pretty much going to do it. The whistle's coming right up. I think he's improved. I honestly think he's improved.
Definitely improved.
Because he did the 7 bar. He's put some more tricks down. He kept everything together.
Box. He kept it smooth.
He 360 the box backwards instead of manual at this time. He's definitely improved. So that's exactly what he wanted to do, is improve his score from his first, because then he has a better chance to see himself on the podium later on.
We just saw that 7 bar replay, and I swear it gets bigger every time he starts. It's
Yeah. The 7 bar has always been really impressive, especially in competition. So the second lot of qualifying is Chris James, Sam Gibson, Boyd Hilder, and Matty Ballas. We'll have a rank update when they warm up for their first run. So we are live for warm up for the second second group. Got 2 minutes warm up. We got second place Boyd Hilder out there in the second qualifying. I saw Boyd getting snaked a fair bit in practice, so Jason was the culprit. Okay, just a minute and a half left to warm up. Okay, we've got a new ranking from the first heat. In 4th position, Jack Bothwick. In 3rd position, Nathan Freeman. In 2nd position, Liam Quinlivan. And in 1st position, Chris Nichol. So Nichol has got 1st place. Can he hold on to it for 2 more heats? In about 30 seconds, we're going to start the second heat, starting with Chris James. This guy can blast. Wade, have you spoken to everyone, Wade? Yeah, everyone's all sweet. If everyone wants to get into the rider zone, if all riders get in the rider zone, we can start this second heat. We should have 4 riders in the rider zone. It should be Chris James, Sam Gibson, Boyd Hilder, and Matty Ballas. Oh, wow. So Chris James is the first rider, so I'm sure he's getting ready and prepped for his actual spot. Some props from the riders. It's good to see the riders supporting riders. It is competitive out there, but they all want each other to have good runs, clean runs. So let's see how hard Chris James goes straight in here. Chris James didn't compete yesterday, but was here watching. Chris James can go fast. Big backflip transfer. That is a huge backflip transfer. That is a huge alley-oop air. Nice 360 back into the up ramp of the box jump. He's doing a toboggan up the step up, keeping it fast like Chris James does. Big 270 tail whip. Huge 540 out on the vert wall and just comes unstuck. He's got 30 seconds left. Do you want any more of your run, Chris? Nah,
I think he's having a rest.
He's having a rest down
there.
You
okay, Chris?
You got 25 seconds to rest if you want. It's your run. You can do whatever you want with it.
He's going to sit down and have a breather.
He's going to breathe it for 20 seconds. But that was a big 5.
That was huge.
Vince Byron's just like, yeah, 5 air, vert wall. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
It's good tactics.
Where's the 5 flare, Chris James?
He knows the judges.
Yeah, he's pandering to the judges, I think.
Absolutely.
So that's Chris James's first run. It's going to be a throwaway because he crashed halfway through, but if he puts it together, that's a dangerous run right there. So next up is Sam Gibson, the second of this qualifying. Sam Gibson knows how to put it down. Let's see what he's got. Going straight for that transfer. Big flip transfer, box to box. Tail whip down to that bank to bank. Jump into the box up ramp. Nice quick start to this run. Got the speed. Big super Indy transfer. That's the new transfer that everyone likes. The big double whip air. Backing up. 35 seconds left of his run. Sam is absolutely killing it. He's got to just keep it going for the next 30 seconds. Nice. Whip flip. Clean. That's a switch flare. Sam can really flare both ways really cleanly. Bar spin over the channel. 14 seconds left, Sam. Nice truck transfer. Bar flare there. Maybe that was the regular bar flare. 5 seconds left, Sam. Got time for probably one more trick. I'm not sure which one's a switch.
That was a flare.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I thought the first one was normal, then he did a bar flare the other way. So could be anyway, really. But that's a solid run for Sam. I think that might even be on the podium right now.
Oh, I think it would be. I think that'd be up there. Remember, there's been a lot of crashes so far. Some of his highlights for that big flip whip. And of course, the flip transfer right at the beginning.
Very, very clean. So next up, we have second place from last week, yesterday, Boyd Hilder, going to the start position, I'm guessing?
Yeah, he's getting ready.
Yeah. So Boyd's going to mix it up. I don't think he's going to do the same run as yesterday.
No, he's in a totally different spot, so he's obviously not
in a different
mindset.
mindset.
Got his eye of the tiger. Game face on.
It's your run, Boyd. You know that, right? Yeah. We're waiting on you.
Whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. Here we go. One of the most laid-back dudes in BMX right now, Boyd Hilda. Starts off, whoa, with the, oh! You right?
You're right. Next one.
Oh, wow.
He's just letting us know that he's okay.
You got 43 seconds, you can chill for a little bit. You're good? That was pretty heavy. Wow. Man.
All right, let's give a big hand for Boyd Hilda as he gets up from that one.
So everyone is really just going for it. Like, they are really going for it. People are crashing out very early because they're going for that first big banger trick to start their run off in a bang so they can continue that momentum through their whole run. So the last rider of this second heat is Maddie Ballas. Also from Brizzy. He's dropping in. Big air on that steep quarter, going straight to the spine. Huge air of that spine. Big 270 tuck. Using that little quarter hip that he's the only one hitting. Coming to the box jump. Big tail whip transfer. Nice tuck transfer of the channel. Truck in the box backwards. 35 seconds remaining in his run. He's had a solid start here. Matty Ballas is killing it. 30 seconds left. Big, huge, lofty 3 over the box. Alley-oop down whip. Probably switch, I reckon. 20 seconds left, Matty, bring it home. Nice step up. Oh, working his way through, keeping it together. 450 bar under the steep bank. Got a little bit skew up, I don't think that's where he wanted to go. 8 seconds left, Matty. Manual over the box backwards, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. That's it for Matty. Again, another run that just didn't go quite to plan, but it was a good, solid run.
I think it was that 450 truck on the hip that
derailed the last 15.
There,
derailed the last 15 seconds of the run. Again, it looks like in pro it's going to be who can put the full run together, just like Chris Nichol. You got to put that full run together to get a good score.
Well, so far again, after the first run of that heat, only Sam Gibson has put together a complete run.
And I still think Chris Nichol's got to be in the top spot right now. So we're going to go back to the start of this heat.
After we get our scoring update, we're going to get a ranking update after that run and see if indeed Chris Nichol has been bumped off the top spot yet by Sam Gibson. How the other rankings have gone. I do not envy the job of the judges today.
Yeah, that's why I'm just looking over there. At least it's not as heated as yesterday. Yesterday was a little heated.
Positive discussion, robust discussions.
It's a big crowd. You look around, there's people all over the foam pit, relaxing in the party zone.
It's like when they have the swimming pool at the cricket. It's like it's a foam pit.
Yeah. There's a lot of people up in the top section here too. A lot of locals supporting the boys.
A few people have travelled down as well, some family members.
Yeah, some people miss flights, some people don't. We're just waiting on the updated rankings. It's just so everyone knows where they're at and know what they need to do for their second run. If it was enough, if it wasn't enough.
I'm really excited to see if Chris James can put together his complete run. Well, Chris Nichol's currently in the top spot, so he's watching on intently.
He's watching the live stream on his phone. Watching in person is just not enough. He's going to the Rampfest Facebook to check out the live stream so he can watch the live and then 20-second delayed. There's definitely people in this second heat that definitely can get on the podium. So we're going to go from 8th to 1st. In 8th position, Boyd Hilda. In 7th position, Jack Borthwick. In 6th position, Nathan Freeman. 5th position, Chris James. 4th position, Liam Quinlivan. 3rd position, Matty Ballas. 2nd position, Sam Gibson. And then still at 1st, Chris Nichol. Follow him online. So we're back to the top of this list, Chris James. Now this guy can definitely shake up the whole leaderboard. Chris James can go real high. He's a treat to watch.
Chris Nichol looks nervous already.
Big backflip transfer. Huge look back, alley-oop look back. That was massive. Big dip 3 into the box jump upper ramp. Toboggan up the step up. Chris James is bringing it. Big 270 whip onto the bank. That's massive. 540 keeps it clean. 30 seconds left. Chris James is on the hunt. Here goes Chris James coming back to the box jump section. 25 seconds left. Big corked out 7. Slipped a foot, but he's still got the speed. 19 seconds. Let's see if he can power home with 15 more seconds of quality riding. He's put in huge tricks already. Trying to 360 the whole box. 5 seconds left. Oh, foot plants that huge wall, and that'll probably be it for Chris. That's a solid run. But I'm not sure if it's enough to knock Chris Nichol off the top. I just don't think it had too much of a gap in the middle. Yeah, after the 5 air, I thought it was all his, but I think Chris Nichol still be in the lead right now.
Yeah, I think he slipped the foot on that 3 flip, and then 360 over the big transfer didn't quite work out. So it's a very solid run, but I'm with you. I don't think he's going to unseat Chris Nichol yet.
We just need to remember how insane that 5 on that vert quarter is. That's so large.
Hardly anyone has touched it.
So next up, Sam Gibson, currently sitting in second, but he knows if he wants to get the top spot, what he has to do. And if he wants to stay in the podium after the next heat. So he's straight in, big bar spin flip transfer.
Already up his run from the last one.
Bar spin to the bank, keeping the flow going into the box jump up ramp. Sam Gibson knows how to throw it down with the big super Indy transfer.
That was much bigger than the last one.
Bar spin on the mellow quarter. Big 3 back into the up ramp. 35 seconds still left of this run. Been solid put together. Nice, corked out 7. Straight to the switch flare. 20 seconds left. He's still got to power home. That's what the key is. Flare over the channel. Still 15 seconds left, Sam. Truck driver onto the box. No hander, tuck no hander on the mellow quarter. 5 seconds remaining. It's all about powering home and finishing the runoff right now. And then a flare in the bowl. Give it up for Sam Gibson.
That was a fantastic one.
Big shout out to anyone watching us on the live stream on Rampfest Facebook. Sam had a solid run there. I'm just not sure if that's going to be enough to knock off Chris. It's just going to be so close.
Again, different styles, so different tricks. Chris had the big 7 bar, Sam had the 3 flip, big transfer.
It's also just Chris had back-to-back tricks. Like, you can't have any lull in the end 15 seconds because Chris just powered home.
Well, that's it. The consistency throughout the run, like of speed.
So next up, Boyd Hilda. Came second yesterday. Definitely has the talent to podium. Boyd's in a
big transfer that he's going for. Like he's not looking for a podium, right? He's looking for the win here.
He's looking for the win, looking for the fresh start.
He's hungry.
Big to oh!
You okay, Boyd?
Dented his forearm. Do you need ice? Okay, hopefully Boyd's okay.
I hope so.
I did see he had a dent on his arm, so that's not. He's okay.
Look at that one on the replay.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I just saw it like a big dent.
Didn't quite pull out enough of that quarter.
Hopefully Boyd's okay. One of the nicest dudes in the sport. One of the most laid-back dudes.
Well, he's off to check in with the first aid staff.
So here goes Matty Ballas. Okay, he's logging in. Jump in the vert quarter. Jump in the big spine. Big tuck 270. Jump in that quarter hip that no one else is touching. Matty Ballas is currently sitting in third, so we'll see. Oh, big whip transfer. Big tuck over the transfer. Truck in the box backwards, putting it together. 30 seconds remaining. Great run from Matty. Big 3 whip to table. Alley-oop switch whip. 20 seconds left, Matty. Bring it home. Power home. Nice air over the channel there. Jumping up the step up. Keeping it together. 450 bar. Coming to the vert quarter. Toothpick. He's got it this time. 7 seconds left. 540 over the spine box. Pulls it clean.
Pulled that one.
And that's probably the end of his run. That is a great run. That's definitely an upgrade from his first run. I'm just not sure if it'll be enough to knock off Chris Nichol again. It's going to be so tight at the top there. It's all depending on how the judges are judging how difficult the runs are and how difficult that line is.
Yeah, totally different. But 540 to finish that off to fake hero. Not many people have landed fake hero.
And the 450 bar over this huge hip to the toothpick on the big quarter. It's just a combination of different styles. So we've got the last heat up on the deck now. Jason Watts, Brandon Lupos, Andrew Minnie, and Jake Woolworth. This is a heavy-hitting last group. This could completely change the podium. But as we just saw, Boyd Hilda, one of the favourites for the event, crashed out. So it's all about putting together a solid first run and a solid second run to find yourself on the podium. So we're going to give him 2 minutes to warm up when we get a ranking update.
Like we said, I think we've seen the order of the finals. Everyone's going for it. Everyone wants to win. No one's doing safety runs. No one's doing second place.
They go straight out of the gate. They want it.
Wow. I feel like Jason might have just knocked off Josh Dubb for the highest air of the day.
It's just so good seeing Jake Woolworth riding on the same course as Jason was at the same time. Jake will do a flail. Jason will do a 3 from one side of the skate park to the other. Two completely different styles, but they go in the exact same competition format.
That's why it's so hard to judge. As we've explained a few times, the different criteria. One of the big ones is difficulty. But that's difficulty of transfer, difficulty of line, not just difficulty of trick. So
we're waiting for the rankings to come through before we start. So we need to get an updated ranking so everyone knows where they're at. See who's the top 3, who's on the bubble. But as we've seen for the whole competition, we've got riders that are crashing out or just going for just a little bit too much and find themselves not on the podium. But this last group is heavy hitting. Wow. Okay, not many people jumped this.
Just point out how hard that is. Chris James tried that. Chris James is a damn good rider. And he landed case very badly.
Well, Jason has got a bit of a head start seeing he lives here.
He does ride here a lot.
As no one's done that hip, because that hip doesn't actually exist.
Well, the landing at the top of that is like an inch wide.
Yeah, so he's landing in a corn-shaped lander. So just waiting for the updated rankings and then we'll start. If everyone wants to get in the rider zone and have a conversation with Wade, just need a ranking. Yeah, just everyone, can you just jump into the rider zone? Go chat with Wade. We'll get an updated rankings and we'll start this last heat of finals. Let's see how it all plays out. Sorry, Wade, we're just in a holding pattern waiting for the last rankings. Following us on the live stream, the Rampfest Facebook. Share it around. Last heat of the finals. Jason Watts, what is wrong with you?
Not scared.
Local lines, local knowledge. He's got a lot of local support in the crowd up there. Finding our last rankings just so we know where we're at. First, second, third.
Another tough decision.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking over there. I can hear the judges talking away, chatting away. I think it'll only be 1 more minute wait just until we get the new rankings. Jason taking it very seriously.
Just with his shirt, you can tell how seriously he's taking it.
Sunday fun day.
Party shirt.
Wait for it. Yeah, do it. Peter Pan. Saw it coming. The Peter Pan comes out. When you know you've got it in the bag, Peter Pan comes out.
So often through this contest, we've said that it's kind of hard to see it as a contest sometimes.
Yeah,
the national championship here, they're all just
especially with Jason walking around with Peter Pan, with a Hawaiian t-shirt. So what we've got
great sportsmanship all the
is
way through.
if we get the riders in the riders zone, and I'll yell out the top 8 right now. Sitting in 8th position is Boyd Hilda, which had 2 bad crash outs, so I hope he's okay. He had a bang on the wrist, hope he's all right. 7th position is Jake Borthwick. 6th position is Nathan Freeman. 5th position is Liam Quinlivan. 4th position is Matty Ballas. 3rd position and on the bubble is Sam Gibson. 2nd position is Chris James. And then 1st position is Chris Nichol. So Nichol still holding on to 1st. It's going to be a nervous wait for Chris as we go through this final heat.
That does mean he cannot finish lower than 5th. There's only 4 riders left.
Well, I think he wants to finish on the podium. He finished in 4th yesterday. So we're ready. Jason Watts is our first rider in the last heat. So we're going to see Jason first. A minute on the clock, a lot of speed.
Here we go.
There we go, guys. Full speed ahead. Jason Watts, huge dip 360. Huge table over the channel there. Turn down into the steep little up ramp. Jumping back up to the step up. Tuck down that step down. Big no full can over the hip.
Again, no pedaling.
No pedaling at all for the first 30 seconds of his run. Coming back down the up ramp. 360. Look back over the full box. Tuck, no-handed transfer. Decade Air. 20 seconds left, Jace. Bring it home. Jason's got 18 seconds left. Nose wheelie into the mini ramp. Pulls it clean. Down whip foot jam. Gets that as well. 10 seconds left with the flare. 7 seconds left. He's got a no-handed 3 to fake. He pulls it clean. 3, 2, 1. Waves it off just at the end. That's a solid first run. That is an amazing first run. Must feel pretty good after he pops that one down.
That was fantastic.
But do we think it's enough to get Nichol out of first?
I'm going to call. I reckon that one will do it. I'm going to call that.
I'm going to go the other way. I think Nichol's still in first. I honestly think Nichol's probably still in first. Because Nichol's run was just from start to finish full of tricks. So we're going to go straight on to the next rider, Brandon Lupos. If anyone knows who can put down a comp run, it's Brandon Lupos.
So Brandon won yesterday by a fairly sizable margin.
Because he just let it all out. Here goes Brandon straight off. Flare drop in, clean as you like. Nice truck driver over the box backwards. Coming up the bank to bank. No hander over the channel. Coming around the bowl. Going for that big flip gap. Double down whip over the channel. Truck driving backwards over the big box. 35 seconds left of his run. Brandon's absolutely killing it. Big double backflip. Flail straight into it. Manual over the box. 25 seconds left, Brandon. Does he have the cardio left in him? Truck over the vert wall. Crowd's created him on. 15 seconds left, Brandon. Double down whip over the corner of bank hip. Slips off foot, but he's okay. 10 seconds left. He's got about 5 seconds left. Does he have anything left in the tank? Nice hand plant on the vert wall. And that will be it for Brandon Lupos. What a run.
Wow.
Waves to the crowd. I don't know. That could have done it. I'm not sure.
That had the biggest tricks we've seen so far.
That double backflip to flail was crazy. As you can see on the replay, flail. Wow, that was so clean. I'm not sure. It's going to be so tight.
It's going to come down to how harsh they mark it on the foot drag.
Yeah, and that.
Foot on the double whip,
because Chris didn't dab a foot, but Brandon
Jason
dabbed a foot, and you never know. But Brandon's tricks were bigger.
Absolutely.
So our second last rider in this last heat is Andrew Minnie. Again, he could mix up the top 3 as well. The last 2 runs have probably mixed up the top 3, let's be honest.
I think so.
Here goes Minnie. When he drops in, it's a minute. Triple downside, double 3 to alley flare. Minnie was holding back. 360. Coming back into the ball to the step up with a suicide no-hander. Minnie is staking his claim. Decade 450 over the corner to bank hip. Nice one-hand, one-footer on the big vert ramp, utilizing the whole course. 30 seconds left in his run. Minnie's going to bar spin down the step down. Going to keep it going to the spine box with a 720 tail whip. Oh, just coming unstuck. He was on his way. He was on his way through a massive run. He's going to wave that off, but Minnie has had a solid run there.
He's really come out today, wanting that win. He's gone
that first triple downside tail whip 3 is by far like the biggest trick we've seen all weekend. No one's doing that. Like, no one's doing that. So when I get the hands up from the judges, we'll go to the last competitor for the first run, which is Jake Woolwork. Qualified in first. Didn't make the podium yesterday, but has definitely got the tricks to make it. He's got a minute left to start this chase for the podium. Big truck transfer. He clears that transfer so easily. Hand pan on the bank-to-bank section, tucking from the lander from the box jump into that steep quarter. Now he's flying at this. The triple tail whip transfer to the switch flare just slips a foot. It's okay. He's coming back. 35 seconds left. Jake Woolwork knows how to keep it going. Tuck 270 on the vert wall. He's got 30 seconds left in his run. He's done so many big tricks already. Nice Superman in the air. Jake Woolwork's putting together a solid run. 20 seconds left. That triple whip transfer is massive. Bar spin front. Oh, just slipped out the bar spin fronting. Is he okay? Hands up if you gave.
Bit slow to rise.
You okay, Jake, or you need help? Medical? Clapping from the crowd. Just let's have a pause on it, Wade. Chris is going to go check on Jake. So we'll have an update on the scores now. Is Jake okay? He's a bit sore. Everyone is going. Maybe he's just gassed. Maybe he's just winded. No, he's a sore back maybe. Definitely going for it. That bar spin front flip. Okay, crowd, give it up for Jake, putting his body on the line. He's okay. These guys are warriors. Had a few heavy slams here in Pro Finals. We're going to hold on. We're going to get new updated rankings to see where everyone's at. I'm very interested to see who's in first. Is Chris Nichol still on the top? Is he still on the top? Where is he? He's in the crowd up there. With Boyd. Is Boyd all good? Yeah, Boyd's all sweet.
Boyd's got some ice on his hand. I think
he's all good. Yeah, he's all good. It was pretty rough. I just saw his hand when he came off. He had a big dent on his forearm.
I think Jake's definitely a bit sore after that one as well. Some heavy slams in that round as well. Nobody's holding back. Nobody's doing safety runs.
Yeah, no one's holding back. No one is even thinking about holding back because you don't see double flips over the big box and then straight will fail if you're holding back. If that's holding back.
I think, so let's look at Jason. Perfect run, clean run the whole way through. And Brandon did a banger run.
Banger run, just did a foot tap. But it depends on what they think of the foot tap. But did a double flip to flail, like on the back-to-back tricks. And the double backflip was huge.
Yeah, the first one we've seen do it on that big box in a long time. Huge
transfers. Here comes the updated list, so let's see what we've got. We're going to go top 10, top 12 So in 12th position is Boyd Hilda. In 11th position is Jack Borthwick. 10 is Nathan Freeman. 9th is Liam Quinlivan. 8th is Andrew Minnie. 7th is Jake Woolwork. 6th is Matty Ballas. 5th is Sam Gibson. 4th is Chris James. 3rd is Chris Nichol. 2nd is Brandon Lupos. And in 1st is Jason Watts.
There we go.
So Chris Nichol is on the bubble.
Of the podium.
Again from the podium. He came in 4th yesterday, so I think he wants to get on that podium.
So it's another nervous wait.
He did have a good run, but I'm guessing this last heat is just the next level, really. It's the top 4 qualifiers.
And I think it was that foot dab for Brandon. That's the difference between 2nd and 1st right now.
So Jason is currently in 1st, and he's got to do another run. So all he's trying to do is up his run from last time.
Well, I think he knows that Brandon's going to bring the heat in the 2nd run. So
I believe he's going to bring the heat. Here goes Jason. Party Sunday shirt. Oh, wow. Oh. Is he okay? Oh, okay. Medical. Is he okay? This looks like it. Up, I couldn't see it from my angle. It's all good. It's a very, very heavy slam. See on the replay, just over rotates that 360. Slides out. That's so important. Oh, just totally overcooked that 3. Is he okay? He's up. Jason's up. Jason knows how to party. He's okay. He's probably popped his shoulder out. He's had a pretty bad shoulder in the past. It's good to see big crowd support. It's awesome to see crowd support when riders really put their body on the line. That must have been one heavy slam. I think Jason's going to be pretty sore tonight. All good. He's all smiles. Jason's always smiling. Good mate of mine, good bloke. Arm is just hanging there. Okay, he's going to go down the tunnel. So another cheer for Jason Watts, putting it all out there, over-rotating that 3. Okay, so, well, he's still in 1st. It's a positive, I guess, so let's hope he's all good. Let's hope that shoulder's not broken. So the next rider is Brandon Lupos. Okay, sorry. Currently in 2nd place.
Going to be in 2nd place, by the way.
2nd place is smaller Martians. Let's see it. When he drops in, it's go time. Come on, crowd, get behind it. 3rd last rider today. Flip drop in, clean. Goes truck straight backwards over the box. Straight to that vert transfer. Nice tuck no-hander over the channel. Coming straight back to the box transfer. Big flip transfer. So clean. He's so dialed. Downside whip over the channel. Truck in the box backwards. It's so silky smooth. 35 seconds left. Let's see if he can power home in the last 35 seconds. Double backflip. So clean. Flail got that dialed as well. 25 seconds left. Linking everything together. Big truck 270 to the vert wall. 15 seconds left. Brandon, he wants that national jacket. Downside double whip to the big bang.
Clean.
10 seconds left. 5 flare. Pulls that clean. 5 seconds left. How much more can he really get done? 2, 1. Switch flare. Pulls it clean.
Wow.
Okay, the judges have got a decision to make because that is a big run for Brandon. Tested that cardio for sure. You really got to want it. He's got 20 seconds left and he looked gassed. And he just kept on going. Here comes Jason.
The first person to congratulate
is Jason.
Potentially the guy who just got knocked off the top spot.
Ice pack on the shoulder. So that's made it interesting. That's anyone's guess who's in first now. That run from Brandon was...
I'd be taking Brandon.
That's solid.
So what's he?
Next up is Andrew Minnie. He's definitely got the talent to make this happen. Let's see if he can pull it out. Everyone knows Minnie from here, and everyone knows he's got big tricks in that bag. Here goes Minnie straight out of the gate. Triple downside 3-whip, lands it clean, alley-oop flare, pulls it clean. Oh, just coming unstuck on the spine box. 45 seconds left, Minnie. There's still podium places to be had. 7-whip.
Oh.
Whoa, bar spin air. Nice tuck backwards over the box. 30 seconds left, Minnie. More energy. Oh, big Suey. He's got 25 seconds left. 450 decade over the quarter to bank hit. One hand, one footer. Back into the up section. Just giving us a little chirp when he's going by. He's got 10 seconds left. Nice dip, 3 over the spine box, 5 seconds left. Foot plant up to the top, give it up for Minnie.
Well, I certainly think he's improved on his score.
He's definitely improved on his score, but I'm not sure if it'll be enough for the podium, which is probably good news for Chris Nichol.
Who's still sitting on the bubble of 3rd place.
So really, right now, the only thing standing between Nichol and a medal is Jake Woolworth. Can he mess up the top?
Jake took a heavy slam, but he's looking ready.
Come on, crowd, get behind the final competitor today. This is the final run for the BMX Nationals here in Melbourne. Big truck transfer. He clears that transfer further than anyone else. Big hand plant. What a warrior. Big no-hander back into that tight quarter. Here goes Jake. The huge transfer, triple whip.
Clean.
Pulls it clean. Switch flare over the channel. Tail whips the skim drum. 35 seconds left. He is putting it together. 270 no-hander. This could be it. Come on, crowd, get behind Jake. Nice super Indy air. 25 seconds left. He's got to power home for the rest of the run. 20 seconds left for this run. Front flip, no-hander, pulls it clean. Flail!
No-handed. Tuck his hands off in that.
Shakes the truck over the box backwards. 10 seconds left. Whip over the bank to bank. Chance goes on the channel. 5 seconds left. What's he got left? Truck over the spine. No-hander over the mellow quarter. That's a big run. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So that's the final run, and that's going to shake up everything. Is Chris Nichol still in a medal spot?
Well, the judges are asking for a replay. Can we get a replay of that one again?
The flail no-hander, yeah. You look at the live stream, we're going to go back to the front flip no-hander. Flail, little no-hander.
Little no-hander, definitely a release off the bars.
So, we're going to wait for the last scores.
Well,
we're going to just do the presentation? Just do presentation?
Pretty soon. We'll get the scores in.
We'll get the scores in.
Make an announcement. We'll get our presentation set. We'll get the scores in. We'll make our announcement. We'll announce it as quickly as we can. Then we'll get the presentation sorted. There'll be a short break between the announcements and the presentations. I do not want to be a judge.
Well, I feel like the top 4 have to be Chris Nichol, Jake Woolworth, Brandon Lupos, and Jason Watts. Just depends if Brandon and Jake bumped off Jason from top spot, or does Jason keep top spot?
Fortunately, I think Chris Nichol's going to get 4th again. I feel like the top 3 is going to be Jake. Sorry, Chris.
Nichol had a good run, though.
He had a great run. But I think if I was a judge, I'd be having Brandon, Jake, and Jason in my top 3.
But when I do look around there is a lot of ice packs everywhere, so Pro did go pretty hard.
Yeah, there was definitely some heavy slams in that. wouldn't be surprised if there's some very, very sore bodies tomorrow.
Yeah, or even tonight. Boyd's got an ice pack on his hand.
Jason's got an ice pack on his
shoulder. Brandon, Jake Woolworth probably has an ice pack all at his body.
Jake's going to have an ice bath, I think. His back would have taken.
He's a warrior. He took a heavy slam in his first run. Him getting out there again. So it's getting pretty heated over here at the judges' table. So I don't know. I think there's a lot more discussion about it than you think.
The judges are. It's an intense discussion. There is only, the first time only happens once, right? Like, this is the national championship. They want that jersey. So I'm sure they'd all appreciate the judges taking their time, going over all the aspects of the run.
I see a glorious mullet. So it's been a great event today. High quality riding in the pro event, just like yesterday. Even probably more full throttle today than yesterday, which is pretty insane. It was ratcheted up another notch when people started to really nail down those solid runs. I think Chris Nichol really started the intense pro competition. Shout out to anyone watching us still on the live stream.
While we're waiting for this, I think it's also a good time to give a big shout out to everyone who's actually supported this event. So Cycling Australia, the presenters of it here at Rampfest. Maribyrnong City Council have helped us out to make sure that everyone at home can watch it on the live stream. We've got Skull Candy, bands, and of course Fist Handwear all backing us up as well as all the BMX shops around Australia that have been getting behind it. So that's Lux BMX up in Brisbane, Village BMX also in Brisbane, Hell on Wheels in Sydney, Backbone BMX in Canberra, Strictly BMX, Anchor, and of course Rampfest here in Melbourne, Little Black Bike over in Adelaide, and Local BMX in Perth. Everyone's been getting behind it, so it's been a huge show of support from the freestyle BMX community. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank all the people who've actually worked here today. So judges are doing definitely the hardest job. That's Vince Byron, Mike Daly, and Paul Robertson.
They're putting in good work all weekend. Very difficult to judge the pro category especially.
And as you can tell, they're still talking about it.
And you can see even Brandon Lucas is walking a little gingerly. After 2 days of full intense competition, these guys must be pretty sore.
I don't know if he's sore or nervous. I think they're all probably a bit of both. I'd say they're all both a bit sore and nervous. While this is happening, guys, we'll just let everyone know, everyone can now head into the skate park. So all the spectators, please head into the skate park for the final presentations. They're going to be down here in front of the banner. Everyone can head down to the skate park.
I'm going to go get a microphone.
We are going to open the fence over there for the final bay of spectators so they can come in and join the party in the middle. It's a nervous wait for everyone.
Pit, sidewall, crowd giving him a bit of a cheer, 5 seconds, sidewall, crowd giving him a bit of a cheer, 5 seconds left, not sure. Oh, is he okay? Wow. You say heckling, I say support. Double tail, oh, double tail straight over the spine, nose press to bar. 360 bar to foot jam, and he keeps it clean. That's super technical. 25 seconds left, Chris. Seconds left, Chris. What's Chris got left to finish the run? Big 3 table, flipping that hip, and he's pulled it clean.
Got it.
Straight to the box jump, big flip. Nice tail whip to bar spin. coming back to the section. Oh, alley-oop 5 air. It's different from his last run, ain't he? Oh, big fronty over the... Oh, is he okay? Coming unstuck on that big box again. Oh, he's all right. Straight to the big box. Big 3-whip. I think he wanted a little bit more. Double bar spin on that steep to mellow quarter. Bar spin the box back. Up on top, Matt. Whoa, just slipping off the manual. Ain't good, kid. Leaves it all out there. Double toe whip. Oh, gets on that whole box. A double backflip, clean. He's pulling that whole box. A double backflip, clean. He's pulling that whole box. A double backflip, clean. He's pulled it. Here we go. What's Chris Nichol got to add to his first run? Oh, bar 7. Straight out of the gate. That's what I'm saying. He's got big tricks. He couldn't. Here we go. What's Chris Nichol got to add to his first run? Oh, bar 7. Straight out of the gate. That's what I'm saying. He's got big tricks. He couldn't press bar spin on that steep quarter. Truck foot jam, keeps it clean, technical in the middle tricks, or one big one. He's got a big table 360 over the spine to the flip over the mellow quarter hip. And that's pretty much going to do it. The whistle's coming right up. Big 270 tail whip. Huge 540 air on the vert wall. And just keep it going for the next 30 seconds. Nice whip flip, clean. That's a nice truck transfer. Bar flare there. Maybe that was the regular bar flare. Starts off. Whoa, with the. Oh! You right?
You're right.
270 whip onto the bank. That's massive. 540 keeps it clean. 30. This is the box jump section. 25 seconds left. Big corked out 7. Sam Gibson knows how to throw it down with the big Super Indy transfer. Seconds left. He's still got to power home. That's what the key is. Flare over the channel. Finishing the runoff right now. And then a flare in the bowl. Give it up. And looking for the fresh start. Big to oh!
You okay, boy?
Danny Bowles is currently sitting in third, so oh, big whip transfer. Great run from Matty. Big 3-whip to table. Got it this time. 7 seconds left. 540 over the spine box. Pulls it clean.
Pulled that one.
And that's probably the end of his run. Up ramp. Jump it back up to the step up. Tuck down that step down. Big no full can over the hip.
No pedaling.
Down the up ramp. 360 look back over the full box. Tuck no-hander transfer. Decade air. 20 seconds left, Jays. Bring it home. There goes Brandon straight off. Flare drop in. Clean as you like. Big flip gap. Double down whip over the challenge. Brandon's absolutely killing it. Big double backflip. Flail straight into it. Manual over the box. 20. Dab the foot. And you never know, but Brandon's tricks were bigger. Absolutely. Triple downside, double 3 to alley-oop flare mini going to the spine box with a 720 tail whip. Oh, what up? Now he's flying at this. The triple tail whip transfer to the the switch flare just slips a foot. It's okay. He's coming back. The triple tail whip transfer to the switch flare just slips a foot. It's massive. Bar spin front. Oh, just slipped out the bar spin fronting. Is he okay? Hands up if you're okay. Big. Oh, wow. Oh. Is he okay? Big. Oh, wow. Oh. Is he okay? Big. Oh, wow. Okay. Is he okay?
First, we'll be doing top 3 riders for amateur BMX.
Good mate of mine. Good bloke.
Okay, if we can get all the amateur and the pro riders just standing in front of the box jump where the Cycling Australia banner is, just so it's easy for you guys to walk up to the podium. And we can have a group photo at the end. So all pro and amateur riders, can you go to the front of the box jump, please? No, the box with the UCI, the Cycling Australia banner on it, yeah, just in front of that box. So we'll be announcing the top 3 for amateur BMX first, and then we'll be running through the top 12 for pro. So are we ready, Chris? Just give me a thumbs up. You're not listening to me? Sweet. So we're going to start. I'm going to start. So we're going to do the top 3 for amateur. So in 3rd place for the amateur finals, Matteo Ilk. Sorry, it's an I. Give it up for Matteo. In 2nd place, Shane McCauley. Woo! And in 1st place, riding dialed all weekend, Joshy Dove. And Josh Dove is now our national amateur champion. Jump in the middle of the banner, guys. Middle of the banner. Go to the side. Get to the side. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Dubby. You. Do you want any other photos, Chris? Jump on in. Solid riding from all the amateur riders today. These 3 shined. Yeah, Dubby. Give it up for your amateur. 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. Josh Dove, your new amateur national champion. Okay, for pro, we'll be going from 12th to the podium. The top 3 will be the only ones going to the podium today. But in 12th place, Boyd Hilda. In 11th place, Jack Borthwick. 10th place, Nathan Freeman. 9th place, Liam Quinlivan. 8th place, Andrew Minnie. 7th place, Matty Ballas. 6th place, Sam Gibson. 5th place, Chris James. 4th place, Chris Nichol. 3rd place, and taking out bronze, Jake Woolwork. Jake Woolwork was a champion, took a heavy slam first run, kept going, put down a solid 2nd run, takes out 3rd. In 2nd place, and only a point between them, Jason Watts. Two completely different styled riders, using the course completely different. I wonder how Jason's going to get up this ramp. Oh, champion. Give it up again for Jason, coming in 2nd place. There's only a point between them. And again, just like yesterday, coming in just at the end, dropping down a huge run in 1st place, and your new national champion, Brandon Lupos. Back-to-back days, standing on the gold. He's now got the national championship vest. Lucky Jace didn't win that, he wouldn't be able to do that. And again, crowd, give it up for Brandon Lupos, your new national champion. Oh, Jason's trying to get the arm up. Yeah, woo! These guys let it down the line, they all had heavy hits, heavy crashes. One more photo with everyone up there, Jace. One more time, guys. This is the end of the competition. Give it up for your national champion and the second and first place getters. If we can get out all our medal winners, our amateur and pro, our juniors aren't here anymore, but amateur and pro, juniors, amateurs, any medal come up to the top, go up to the top with the gold, with the medal winners, and then all riders down the bottom of the ramp that have competed today. Any other medal winners? Jump in the photo, have a go. It's been a great event, it's been fun. Everyone's rode really hard. We've crowned 3 new national champions. Great event with all the riders. Chris Nichol, back-to-back 4th place. We're going back-to-back. This is all your riders from your first national championship. Give it up for your riders. Had a solid competition the whole weekend. It's good to see no major injuries. One more time, give it up for your national championship riders.
All right, well, congratulations, everyone. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's helped make this event happen today. Like all contests, there's a huge amount of work that's gone on behind the scenes. The whole team at Cycling Australia, obviously all our judges who have had the worst job of the weekend, so thank you very much. Everyone who's come out and watched today, my fellow MC here, Mickey's done a great job. Lawrence, who's been our official, even Lawrence's son Byron's been helping out. And a lot of the riders have been chipping in as well over this entire week. Chris Nichol and Jason were helping me hang banners till 1:30 Thursday morning. Everyone's been chipping in when they can. It's an awesome show of support and sportsmanship from our whole sport. I think we've made a huge impression for our sport here today. So thank you everyone for coming, and hopefully we'll see you next year.